Super Kings choose to bat first. Not a surprise to anyone, I'd think. Certainly a good toss to win. Now it's up to the openers to prove the captain right.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Malik has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good bit of timing there.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicked it! Big appeal! Dives and takes a very good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
King comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Super shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bouncing four, fantastic shot.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Kings are 1 for 10. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting. Yes.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Beaten on the drive.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
they'll get at least one.
Yes.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes. No, no.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Malik from the north end.
Wait.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Edge! What a ball! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And safely taken by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Conway has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait there. Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yes. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The Sunrisers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah. No,
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the
Wait
stumps. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 4 for 39.
Yes.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Waiting. Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah. No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. That was a slow delivery, played too early, straight through to the keeper.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. The Sunrisers are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep, great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Malik doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Super catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Harman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Massive edge.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 6 for 76. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Super shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Keeper. Wait.
Gone.
Oh, yeah!
Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Magala, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
9 runs added there. The Super Kings are 8 for 85. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. Bowler.
Got that away nicely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
Harman has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Drives and misses everything. Gone, played all around it.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Nice way to get off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Catch.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Kings are 9 for 108. Harman from the north end.
No ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Ready. Up.
No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper!
End of the over. The Super Kings are 9 for 116.
For 116.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Get!
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads. If they're to make it interesting.
A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Brook is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah!
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Sunrisers are none for 7. Going with pace now.
Ready.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The only excuse there was to think it was already heading for the boundary.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Go!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Go!
Good throw from the deep, on target. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work, and it went all the way.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are none for 20.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Now that!
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
A lovely drive square.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat. Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Edge! Amazing delivery. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Right out of the middle.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rashid will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 3 for 42. King coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait there.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Timed that brilliantly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Rashid is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Waiting.
Rashid shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
3 for 58.
Really good shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Yep.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Big edge.
We didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep. Edge. What a ball.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Perfectly timed.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down.
Yep.
Gala did very nicely out there on the boundary.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
10 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 4 for 80. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot, Runs possible. A change. To the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on.
Fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Harman won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Finds the edge. Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
And that brings up the half-century for these batsmen.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Yeah.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Harman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. No. Yeah. No.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. No.
Massive chance.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Ali from the north end. Brilliant shot that.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive Massive shot, just incredible.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Waiting.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait, yes!
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Thrust the pad at it. Huge appeal. Yes, well taken in the slips.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 10.
Get on!
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Chance!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Phillips takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Sunrise. Are 8 for 115.
Some adjustments to the field.
super piece of timing.
And that marks the end of the match. Hyderabad Phoenix complete a decisive victory in this match.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness, a class above.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.